Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another moment with Dr. Ronnie. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a very unusual topic, and it's my prayer that when you watch this video, you will feel inspired and motivated to do what God has planned out for you to do. So if you're feeling uninspired and if you're feeling down, I would really want you to get up and then join with me, do what I'm doing as well while listening to this video on the background. So the video is long enough for you to use it while doing your dishes, while freshening up for the day, and also while doing your laundry or possibly doing anything like cleaning up your space and anything like that. So please just get up and just feel inspired in whatever it is I'm going to be saying to you today. Today, I'm going to be sharing parts of my life with you while also discussing on the topic of discipline and motivation. So I hope you find this video helpful and also consider subscribing. Hi, my name is Veronica, but you can call me Dr. Ronnie. I am an optometrist, a fashion designer, a fashion lover, an entrepreneur in the making, and most of all, I'm a daughter of Christ. So yeah, most of the things we're going to be discussing in this video would definitely come from the Bible as well. So let's begin. Today we are discussing on discipline and motivation. And now let us hear what the Bible has to say about this. Now when it comes to Proverbs 3 verse 11 to 12, it expresses the idea that God's discipline is an expression of his love for his children. And also, the Bible defines discipline as to instruct, correct, chastise, or rebuke. It doesn't mean to punish or to beat. No. Discipline is actually a very much, how will I put it now? It's something that we do skip on a daily basis. Now, we do confuse discipline and motivation. See, motivation can take you to an extent, but motivation will definitely fail you. But you see, discipline is something that will definitely stay with you for a longer time, and it is definitely going to not just help you in one aspect of your life, but for the rest of your life, like other aspects in your life. Now, let us look at let's say you are someone that you want to start a YouTube channel like myself, since that is just like the obvious thing for us to use right now. If you're waiting to be motivated, definitely motivation might get you started for the very first few weeks or few days or some hours, say, depends on who the person is. But after that time, you start the YouTube channel, you upload your first 2 videos, and then that is it. You just rest because the spark is no longer there. Discipline is what's going to get you going, honestly, not motivation. I would say forget motivation. It can only get you started. But once you think of the discipline aspect of it, when it comes to discipline, it means even if you feel down for today and you wouldn't want to do anything at all, when you think of the fact that, if I get up to take my bath today at a certain time, I might actually go to work early. Or if I get up and then create this video, I might literally have something to post when it comes to Sundays or Mondays, whenever it is that you schedule that you want to post your videos. Which simply means on those days that you feel like you don't want to do anything at all, these are actually the days that you are supposed to do it. You know what you would do? Just put the end product in your mind. In the end product as in, I want to have 10,000 subscribers. I want to start working with brands. I want to start collaborating with other subscribers, with other content creators. Put that inside your head, and before you know it, the motivation will come. And if you have seen yourself already in this position doing these things and it feels like it doesn't really work out, then possibly what you really do need is prayers. Okay, it's only God that can help you, give you strength for you to get up from where you are and then start doing things for yourself. Because trust me, once the enemy sees that you are forging ahead, he knows the enemy sees your future as well. Okay, the enemy knows that this person might become a very pronounced person in future. Their future is very bright. Trust me, the enemy will look for a way, one way or the other, to see what he can do to keep you on a low so you'll be able to move forward. God is not going to make you lazy, but the devil will. Okay, and that's also a way of tempting you to see how you can do to struggle and then create the discipline for yourself and bring yourself up. If you know you cannot do it, then just go on your knees and ask God for strength. Pray about it every time you think about it. Just go on your knees and pray. Definitely God will give you strength to overcome it. So looking at the context of what we are talking about today, I would literally tell you to forget motivation and just follow discipline. Just forget about motivation and then let discipline lead the way. Like I said earlier, discipline will take you a longer way. Most people that made it in life today did not actually wait for them to be motivated. Although possibly they were motivated, it started off like that. But they had to keep up with the discipline for them to get to where they are today. Okay? Let's say the owner of Facebook now, Mark Zuckerberg, or is it Dangote? Okay? Or is it Vicky James? Let's just come down to our home. First of all, you are going to be motivated, but back it up with discipline and make sure you forge ahead very well. Your mother needs you to become that person. Your parents, they need you to become that person you've always wanted to be. Your children that are coming up in future, they need you. Honestly, would you rather your children look at you and be like, oh, I wish my parents were like my friend's parents? Or you would rather want your children to look at you and be like, oh my God, I want to be like my mom. I want to be like my dad. I've always loved them. Like, haven't you heard people say, oh, I look up to my dad, or I look up to my mom so much? Why? Because there's something there that they're learning from. And they didn't just lounge about, they didn't just lazy about not doing anything to get to that position. No, they had to discipline themselves, and discipline simply means putting in the efforts, putting in the work, even when you feel so tired. Even when you feel so tired, if you want to plan on creating a YouTube channel, and then you know that by the end of the year, oh, I want to hit like 100,000 subscribers, or I want to hit like 1,000 subscribers, or possibly 1 million subscribers. It is very, very possible, trust me. You put that into work, okay? What am I going to do, or what should I do on a daily basis that is going to help me forge ahead? Now, you know that you're supposed to be creating videos bit by bit, so that you can end up compiling them and then, editing and uploading. But then you just wait until I watch this person's video and the person inspires me before I do this. No. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Just get up and do it. Just stand up and do it. Go straight to the point. Do it. Don't stop waiting for someone to come and tell you to do it, or just stop waiting for someone to come and tell you, okay, you have to do this for you to get better. Or do you understand? No, you already know what you want to do. Go straight to it. It only takes 1 year for your life to be turned around, and I solely wish that this year is going to be that year where your life is going to be turned around for good. 100%. Okay, so please, I was always that someone that would actually wait to be motivated first before I could do anything. And I will start, and before you know it, I feel so reluctant, or I will just lose interest in that thing because I was only being motivated. I didn't add discipline to it. If you add discipline to it, the motivation, yes, will come and you will enjoy the ride. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Do you know that I've had this YouTube channel for a very long time? Not necessarily long time, but I know I've had it for 3 years. And I have been I've had this thing in my heart to always come in here and then just talk to someone, or just do a video or something that can help other people out there. Because I know that there is something in me that God has placed in my heart that I can literally help people with. But once I start with the motivation, there was no discipline to back it up. So I now notice that I will just be, lazy about it and just not put in the effort as I should. But this year I actually said no. I have to definitely discipline myself, because my parents, look, your parents are, so you are your parents' biggest investment, if you don't know that. We are all our parents' biggest investment, and our parents are so much hoping on us to go to school, come out, become the person you've always wanted to be, so that you can have to give back to them. Our parents only have limited time to stay on this earth, trust me. Once someone is old, the person is living on what is called borrowed time, because the person can go at any time. But we only pray to God and ask God for more life to be given to them, so that at least you can be able to work harder and come up with something, and at least give back to them, take care of them before they leave this planet Earth. So my dear, you are your parents' biggest investment. As in, they have all their life. Imagine all the money that they've put on your head: school fees, clothing, feeding, everything. If they had used that money for over, let's say if you're 30 years now, for over 30 years of your life, do you know what they would do with that amount of money? But everything, they spend it on you, which means you have to push yourself forward, come up, and then, take care of them as well. They've done their parts. You've gone to school, you've graduated, or possibly you're still in school. So you have to see what you can do to put in more effort to help yourself to come up from where you are, so that you will not end up giving them heart attack at the end, and will end up crying when they're supposed to be smiling. We don't want that for our parents. We want our parents to see us, bless us, and be happy, and also thankful to God that yes, this child that you gave me is a blessing to me and not a curse. You have been wanting to start that business for a very long time now. What are you waiting for? Is it money? Is it time? Whatever it is, take it to God in prayers. God will definitely know what to do for you. He's the one that made you. He's the one that even put that idea in your mind. Okay, because He knows that once you start that business and you start making something better out of it, it's going to be good for you, for your family, for your future. So He knows how to arrange everything for you. So the only thing you need to do is just to stop beating yourself up. Just get up from where you are. Put in the work. Just discipline yourself. Just like the Bible said, He said it's not for you to beat. You don't beat to discipline. No, you chastise. You do this by getting up and then putting in the work on your own end. And also, if you find it that it's too hard for you, like I said earlier, go on your knees and pray to God. He is the author and finisher of everything. He's going to see what He can do to help you. Before you even ask, He already knows what you want. So all He needs is for you to just come, kneel down, say your prayers, and that is it. All Christians, we should have a life of prayer at each and every point in time. My only concern in this video is that don't let your parents regret having you as a child. Don't let your parents' enemies look at them and start laughing and start saying, hey, I knew it was going to end up like that. No, give them a bone to chew, not a meat. Give them that bone to choke on, not a meat. Become that person that you've always wanted to be. Put in the work, put in the discipline, push yourself forward, stand up. Become that doctor, become that nurse, become that content creator, become that business owner, become that boss you've always wanted to be. And let your parents smile at the end. Also, when you also push yourself forward like this, you will notice that even if it's God's work that you want to do, you still need money to do God's work, oh my dear. It's not just about talking. You still need money to do God's work. So definitely, if you have the money at hand, you can see someone that you want to give alms to. If you didn't push yourself forward and then have something to give to that person, or possibly develop your mind or your heart to a point that you have something to give to somebody, not necessarily money. If you didn't get to that extent, what do you think would happen? Or you have children tomorrow and you'll be able to cater for them or fend for them? No, please, just try and see what you can do. So the aim of this video is just to tell you that please try and wake up today. Put in the discipline and put in the work and help yourself to move forward. I hope this video literally helped someone out there or got to somebody and someone found this video helpful. I really do hope it did. So please, if this video actually touched you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I have more videos like this coming up as well. I want us to grow together. And also don't forget to share this video to your friend so they can also listen to what you have listened to today and also move forward in their life. Because you cannot just be growing alone. Grow with yourself and also with your friend. Because tomorrow that particular friend, I mean a good friend, not a friend that will stab you at the back, I mean a good friend, will definitely help you tomorrow. You guys should grow together. So this one will not look at this one and be like, no, this one is doing better than me. Why would it be like that? Trust me, jealousy will always come in. So if you have a good friend, send this thing to the person. Let the person follow you and also watch and also see how they can also better their life. So that is it for this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like I said, turn on your post notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will also be one of the first people that YouTube will send notification to. So that is it for this video. See you guys on my next one. Bye guys, and don't forget to read your Bible on a daily. That is how you can get closer to God, and that is how He can lead you and help you with this discipline. Bye guys.